ज्येष्ठराजम् ब्रह्मणाम् ब्रह्मणस्पत नः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामभित्रयवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम्। ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय ॐ नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यव उतोतरिषवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुदते नमः या दर्शुः शिवतमा शिवं बभूवते धनुः शिवा शरव्याया तवदया नो रुद्रमृडया या ते रुद्रशिवा तनूरघोरा पावकाशिनी त्रयानस्तनुभाषं तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशीः यामिषुं गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्षस्तवे शिवां गिरित्रतां कुरु माहि पुंसि पुरुषं जगत् शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाक्षावदामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत् अर्घ्यभोजदधिवक्ता प्रथमो दैव्योऽभिषक् अहीगुश्च सर्वान् जम्भयन् सर्वाश्चयातु धान्यः असौख्यस्ताम्रो अरुण उद बभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः ये चेमागुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षु श्रुता सहस्रशो वैशागुं हेळयीमहे असौ यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उदैनं गोपा अदृशन्नुदहार्यः उदैनं विश्वा भूतानि स दृष्टो मृडयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मेरुषे अथो ये अस्य सत्त्वानोऽहं तेभ्यो करं नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुभयोरात्रियोज्या याश्च ते हस्त इषवः परादा भगवो वप अवदप्यधनुस्त्वगुं सहस्राक्षशतेषु ते निशील्य शल्यानामुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव विद्यं धनुक्कपर्दिनो विशल्यो बाणवागुम्भुत अनेशन्नस्येषव आहुरस्य निषङ्गभिः या ते हेतिर्वीरुष्टमहस्ते बभूवते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुजा नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाय नागताय कृष्णवे उभाभ्यामुदते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् पृणक्तु विश्वतः अतो यनिषुधिस्तवारे अस्मन्निदेहितम् नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देव नारायण नमोऽस्तुते विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च Ishvara Aparadasahasrani Kriyante Harnisham Maya Dasoyamiti Mam Matva Kshamasva Sai Ishvara Anyatha Sharanam Nasti Tvameva Sharanam Mama Tasmat Karunya Bhavena Raksha Raksha Sai Ishvara Hari Om Tatsat Shri Sai Ishwaratmanamastu Swasti Prajabhyah Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahim Mahishaः Gobrahmanebhyah Shubhamastu Nityam Samastalokaः Sukhino Bhavantu Samastalokaः Sukhino Bhavantu Samastalokaः Sukhino Bhavantu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
My most humble pranams to our revered Guru, Sathya Sai Baba. Saram uncles, aunties, brothers and sisters. My name is RJ and I'll be your MC for this evening. Tonight we are celebrating the 97th birthday of our beloved Swami. Before we start, we would like to pay our respects to the traditional owners of the land, the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nations, on whose land we meet on today. We acknowledge and pay respect to all elders, both past and present. Dear Swami, we, your children, have gathered here tonight to celebrate the advent of your beautiful form. Through your advent, you lit the lamp of love in our hearts, and for that we are eternally grateful. We thank you for all that you have done for us and all that you continue to do for us. First off, we would like to announce the names of the SSE students who have graduated this year. I would like to welcome Uncle Vidya to the front to announce the names of the new graduates. Sarah.
Sarah, as we walk in to collect our certifications, can I request the children to pay their namaskars at the Swami's lotus feet, collect your certificate, and please be seated in wherever you come from. Achisha Chebolu. Kirtana Kalairasu. Om Chintaram. Nigel Topi. Nilai Tucker. Raghav Chiba. Sairam.
Dear Swami, for our first offering for the night, we would like to offer you a play called Sai Narnia. Let's all watch together how our main characters find their way back to your divine lotus feet. Sairam.
Sai Ram, everyone.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
We hope you're all excited and ready to embark on a journey with us.
One might even say, the journey of a lifetime.
Let's commence our story with our three protagonists, Bhakti, Jnana, and Karma.
These three fellows find themselves in a bit of a quandary.
They were playing a game of cricket when one was a little too overzealous.
In their zeal,
The boy in teal,
smashed the ball for a 6.
but as they would find,
They did not heed mind.
to where the ball would land.
I don't actually have any more rhymes.
Yeah, I've run out too.
The ball ends up smashing through the neighbor's window.
And thus we find ourselves at the end of our intro.
You really had to hit that hard, didn't you? Bhakti, you always do this. Every time we play, we lose a ball and have to go find it in some random place.
I think you're just jealous of my skills. Anyway, there are no rules about how hard we can hit the ball. It's not my fault Karma was being lazy and didn't want to chase the ball.
Don't blame this on Karma. Hey, where is he?
I'm here. Sorry, I was walking as fast as I could.
Well, don't let us rush you.
Hey, don't get smart with me. I'm not the one who hit the ball over, did I?
Both of you need to stop. Look, I'm pretty sure I saw the ball go behind this house. Wait a minute. I've heard this place is haunted. It looks so creepy.
It's just abandoned for a long time. It's not haunted. Trust me.
No, that's not what I heard at school.
You believe everything!
Look, let's just go inside. It's an empty house, so we won't get in trouble for going in.
Do I have to? Can't I just sit and wait for you guys?
No, we never stick together. And then someone gets lost and we all end up in trouble.
Yeah, look, do whatever you want. I got this. Even if this place is haunted, nothing will happen to me.
This place is making me nervous. Make sure we stick together. You never know what's going to happen in a place like this.
Just relax. It's nothing. And why stick together? Who says everything will be alright if we stick together?
Look, if you, me, and Karma? Oh no, where's Karma? Don't scare us like that.
I wasn't scared.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was looking for the bathroom.
We're here to find our ball. You can go to the bathroom when we leave. It's probably not even hygienic here.
Yeah, this place doesn't look like fun anyway. Was that you?
Was what who?
Was, who, where, why, how?
What?
Can we just find our ball and leave? Hey guys, look over here.
Guys, look at this. We're gonna be rich.
Wait a second. These items look cool, but not in an expensive way.
There's only things in here that an old person would want. We can't sell any of this. I knew this was just another disappointment.
Hey, look. There's this note. May this kartal guide you in your quest. As you travel to different realms, may the lessons be learnt and be guided by the Lord. Narayana, Narayana.
What's it mean by kartal?
I think this is magical. Who did this belong to? Who says Narayana, Narayana? Why does that sound so familiar?
Oh, that's one of the gods we learned about. Lord Narada, right?
Yeah, that's the one. He travels from place to place teaching lessons, blah blah. It might look like his katal, but it's a fake, just like everything else in here.
You don't know that. Why do you always do this? You're killing the vibe in here.
Yeah, let me take it anyway.
No, let me take it just in case.
Now you want it?
Our three protagonists seem to have accidentally touched something they shouldn't have, and as a result have now been teleported to different realms and locations that they cannot fathom. I'll bloviate no further and let you see for yourself where our first protagonist, Bhakti, finds himself transported to.
Ow! That really hurt. What is this place? I didn't agree to be part of Jumanji 3. Wait, what's going on with my watch? Seriously, this Rolex is brand new. And why are the hands spinning around like crazy? I don't have time for this. Jnana, Karma, where are you guys? Come on, guys. This isn't funny. Jnana, Karma.
Hey Sloth, I've got a joke. Wanna hear it? Yeah. Gosh, you took your time, didn't ya? Anyway, why should you never use a snake as a boomerang? Because it'll always come back to bite you. Hey, what's that animal over there?
Where am I?
You're not from around these parts, are ya? Welcome to Samsara Rainforest. The goal for you, I'll recite in rhyme. Learn true faith and practice for a lifetime. If you wish to leave this realm, you must tackle situations that overwhelm. Good luck, your faith is in your hands.
Wait, isn't that from a movie?
Movie? What movie?
Anyway, how do I get out of here?
Exits over there.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Hurry up, I have a hair appointment. These lice aren't going to pick themselves.
I can't believe I'm here. Karma and Jnana are going to hear from me when I get back. This is all their fault. How could they do this to me? Sand. I hate sand. This is fantastic. Just when this day couldn't get any worse. And I'm stuck in quicksand. It's all over for me now.
Bhakti, stop moving. This is quicksand. You have to relax. If you don't, it'll only pull you in faster.
Pull me in faster? Oh, great. Now I can relax. Now what do I do?
Just relax.
Are you serious?
You need to do as I say. Trust me and have faith.
Lord Krishna, I can't believe it's you. Good thing I relaxed, eh?
You mean good thing I helped you.
Yeah, whatever. But Why didn't you just do that in the first place?
I'm here to teach you a lesson. If you did not have faith in me, then I would not have been able to help you.
What does faith have to do with all this?
My dear friend Draupadi practiced bhakti, also known as total faith, even when she was in a tough situation like you were. Do you know her story?
My granny told me this story ages ago. I think I've pretty much forgotten how it goes.
Once upon a time,
Here we go again.
the Kauravas, led by their uncle Shakuni, challenged the Pandavas to a gambling game at their court. Their aim was to win everything over from the Pandavas, and Shakuni planned to cheat. Yudhishthira, the eldest of the Pandava brothers, fell for Shakuni's tricks and lost all of their kingdoms and wealth in the bets. Shakuni offers Yudhishthira a final chance to win all of their kingdoms and wealth back by placing a final bet using Draupadi as the stake. Yudhishthira agrees to this bet and loses as a consequence. Duryodhana, the eldest Kaurava brother, orders his younger brother Dushasana to drag Draupadi into their court and strip her of her sari. As Draupadi is being stripped in front of everyone, she looks to the Pandavas for help and is disheartened to find that they failed to help her. At that moment, Draupadi practiced true bhakti by placing full faith in me, as she called me to help her in that situation. Due to her total faith and devotion, I was able to rescue her by extending the length of her sari as it was being pulled. By this grace of divinity, Dushasana grew tired and gave up pulling Draupadi's sari, leaving her alone.
Okay, cool story, bro. What even is bhakti?
Bhakti is having total faith and devotion in God. If you are on board a ship, the anchor is what keeps you still among the waves and movements in the ocean. In the same way, bhakti is what keeps you stable through the ups and downs that you face in life. The anchor also keeps the ship from straying away from the path of its journey, just like how bhakti keeps the individual from straying away from their path towards merging with God.
I'm not really much of a sailor. Could you dumb it down for me?
Faith is the mindset that anyone should have when approaching any tasks or situations in their life. They should be positive and trust that by the grace of God, everything is carried out automatically. This practice of total faith is the driving force for overcoming obstacles and achieving any tasks necessary to grow closer to God. Faith can work wonders. It can make a blind person see, a dumb speak. Do not at all doubt the power of faith. Some incidents happening in this world may shake your faith in God, but if you hold on to your faith firmly, you can boldly face any situation.
So why is having faith so important to me anyway?
Think back to what just happened. You landed in a sticky situation, no pun intended, and started panicking when the situation took control of you. Your struggle to escape the quicksand was futile, but luckily, your faith in me was what pulled you out. Even though you were initially unsure, you took a leap of faith and trusted in my will. This is what saved you today.
That kinda makes sense, I guess.
However, remember, you should not only practice faith in God when you're in need of a rescue. You should dedicate every moment of every day to me, offering the joys and sorrows equally at God's feet. Remember, my dear Bhakti, faith and devotion in God is not a 30-day free trial. It should be a lifelong subscription.
Look, I appreciate you making the trip down from the heavens or wherever, and spitting facts and old folks' tales at me. But I'm not too sure if I can afford the lifelong subscription. My student discount for my SciFlix account is expiring next month.
Don't worry. Have faith and you'll be looked after.
I still don't get this true faith stuff. What does it all even mean? When will I ever use this?
Snakes!
I need to get out of here. So many pambus. Oh no, why are they following me? What did they teach us at school? Stop, drop and drool? Wait, was it slip, slop and slap? No, that's for sun protection.
My dear Bhakti, stop running and stay still.
Stay still? Are you crazy? I'm literally surrounded by a ring of venomous snakes and I'm their dinner tonight.
Trust me, staying still is the safest option in this situation.
How can I be sure that'll work? The snakes are getting closer and closer to me.
Remember what I taught you. Use your faith to overcome your fears.
I don't have time for faith. I've got to run.
Bhakti, don't move. Keep your body still.
I'm scared. What if they get me? What if something happens to me?
Listen to my instructions. No harm will come to you as per my will. Stand completely still and call out my name.
Om Damodarai Vidmahi Rukmani Vallabhai Dhimahi Tanno Krishna Prachodayat. Om Damodarai Vidmahi Rukmani Vallabhai Dhimahi Tanno Krishna Prachodayat. Om Damodarai Vidmahi Rukmani Vallabhai Dhimahi Tanno Krishna Prachodayat. Thank God it's over. Thought I would never live to see Avatar 2.
Lucky you came along to my hair appointment. The hairdresser took so long. I thought I wouldn't survive. Speaking of survival, I've heard that if you ever come across a snake, you should stay still so they think you're not there.
Hold on. Sorry. What did you mean by that?
Well, if you start running when snakes are near you, the sound of your feet hitting the ground will cause vibrations, which the snakes are sensitive to. The snakes will know you are there and follow your movements to attack you. However, if you stay still and yell out for help instead, they won't hear you since snakes are mostly deaf. They'll leave you alone, thinking you're not there.
And the snakes will slither away.
Ah, yeah, I was getting to that, but thanks. Anyway, neat trick, right?
Oh, so that's why Lord Krishna asked me to stay still. Whoa, he was really looking out for me. I think I finally understood the true meaning of bhakti. I was faced with unfamiliar challenges and life-threatening situations. And in order to overcome these hurdles, I need to cultivate faith. I definitely have a long way to go in growing my faith and devotion to God. Even in times when my expectations don't match the outcomes, I shouldn't let my faith slip away from me. God is in us, with us, around us, above us, below us. If we develop full faith in divinity, then we can achieve anything in life.
Hey Sloth, I've always wanted to ask you, how are you so happy and content all the time?
Where there is faith, there is love. Where there is love, there is peace. Where there is peace, there is truth.
Where there is truth, there is God. Where there is God, there is bliss.
That was super profound and uncharacteristic of you. Where did that even come from?
This is all my Leela.
Lord Krishna? Wait, so you could have just spoken normally this whole time? Hey, anyways, have you heard from old mate Hanuman lately?
Bhakti continues on his journey to find his way back home with his newfound bhakti. At this point, you may all be wondering, how are our other two protagonists faring? Or maybe you're not. No harm done. You only just met him. Our next traveller finds himself in a prickly situation, cast back in time to learn an age-old lesson.
Wait, what's going on? Where am I? Bhakti? Jnana? Is this a different room? What is this? Wait, is that the Parthenon? What sort of ancient Greece cosplay festival have I fallen into? Bhakti! Jnana! Are you guys seeing this stuff?
Karma, welcome.
What? Athena? Wait, how do you know my name? Have you seen my friends? Cool costume, by the way. Super realistic.
We don't have much time, Karma. You're here to learn something, and you have to listen to me now before they come and get you.
Who's getting me? What are you talking about?
You're in ancient Greece, and the village is under ambush from the tribes of the neighboring village. The villagers will come to you for help soon, and you have been assigned a task. Your only job here is to do it well, no matter what the task.
Wait, are you joking? Bro, I was literally out playing cricket with my friends. We just walked in here to find the ball. I'm not really interested in being part of your Greek festival thing. Sorry.
You don't have much time before you must start the work. Just remember, do your duty even if it appears mundane or boring or insignificant. Do not let your likes and dislikes sway you away from doing that which you must. Trust that you are simply an instrument and nothing more.
An instrument? Is this about that kartal? We should have never picked it up.
Where have you been? Now more than ever is when we need you. Come with us.
You mustn't leave us like this when we are being attacked by the neighboring village. You must start now and keep going. Go quickly. We are hiding the children and putting up the best front we can. We need you to cut these pieces of wood, not too thin, not too thick, and put them into this basket. Cassandra will collect them. In any condition, do not stop your work.
Okay. Cool. I've been sucked in through some sort of kartal portal into ancient Greece, and now I have to cut a bunch of wood? This is the most disappointing story arc. I could be out there, decked in armor, fighting, using all 2 of my jujitsu lessons that Mum made me take in year 6, attaining the glory of a hero. Instead, I'm inside, like some sort of servant, sharpening wood? Unbelievable.
Hey, we gave you a job to do. What are you doing out there talking to yourself? I'm waiting for you to fill that basket up. Get on with it.
What am I even doing this for? Why can't I go out and fight? Oh, Cassandra, guess what? I filled up your basket. Wait, what's this for? Wait, no. I'm done. I made a basket full of little wood things. I did the thing. I'm going outside now, fighting. You know I'm supposed to learn something big here, and I'm pretty sure it's not cutting bits of wood.
Gods, you're a crazy one. I have no clue what you're talking about. This is your task. Don't you get it? We need you to keep at it. Fill up that second basket now.
Okay, so no thank you? No well done, Karma, great job. I see how it is. lose a cricket ball, get transported into ancient Greece because you touched a weird instrument, and thanklessly cut wood for no reason in the middle of a battle. I can do more than this, so much more. I know I can. I'm smart, and I'm capable and brave. Pretty sure I can help out in more significant ways. Cassandra, you listening to me? Athena, they aren't letting me learn my lesson. I'm stuck here cutting chunks of wood. Hello, are you there? I am not picking that knife up again and cutting a single bit of wood. I'm done with this.
Why have you stopped, Karma? Are you having any trouble with your task?
My task? These people won't even let me go out and fight. They've got me down here cutting up pieces of wood for no reason, while the villagers struggle outside to defend themselves. I should be out there helping them win.
Why do you assume that is your task? You have already been given a role, that of cutting up this wood. Why do you not do it with due diligence?
Wait, this is my great task? My grand lesson? Chopping this wood up in the back of this room by myself? There is nothing I could possibly learn from this.
Karma, no task is big or small or without impact. You are just a single spoke in this wheel. What view do you have of the entire wheel to determine what role you should play and which you should not?
Why do you speak so cryptically? Tell me clearly, why am I here? What purpose does this serve? What am I supposed to learn from all of this?
Come with me. You think your role here is mundane, insignificant? You see for yourself if that is true.
What is this? An arrow?
We need more. They are only lasting us a few shots.
All this time, I've been helping make arrows? Why not tell me that? Why leave me in the dark?
Karma, today you had the chance to know the impact your actions had in the grand scheme, but many live their whole lives not knowing. Look at the sun god, Apollo. Look at how selflessly he serves the world. He carries on tirelessly shining, requiring no respite, unaffected by praise or censure. Whether people cower at his rays or praise their warmth, it makes no difference to him. He carries on with his duties with absolute equanimity and devotion, nourishing the plants and the earth, which in turn nourish you. Look at anything in nature. The bee only does its duty in extracting honey from flowers, not knowing the great role it has in pollinating. The river flows tirelessly towards the sea, never thinking of its gain or loss. The trees bear fruit and give shade indiscriminately to all those in need. The earth itself does its duty daily without asking for acknowledgement selflessly. Why then is man so concerned with title, with big and small, ordinary and special, relentlessly trying to ascertain profit and victory?
But I'm just human. I'm flawed. Aren't we all motivated by whether the outcome is good or bad? Why would we do something without knowing its result? Without at least worrying about it?
And does this worrying help you? Does it aid you in your duty to worry about the outcome?
Well, not exactly.
Suppose you're on a boat, carrying a heavy basket. You can put the basket down or carry it on your head. But the boat carries all of the weight, all the same, regardless of your clinging to it. You cannot control the outcome of your actions, whatever they may be. So, it is best to act selflessly and serve others without attaching yourself to any results of your work.
Goddess, I understand you. I understand why I must work like this. But why work at all? What if I abstained from work altogether? Wouldn't that be best? I mean, it's definitely easier for me.
As long as you live, Everything you do constitutes an action. Breathing, eating, the steps you take. Even inaction is an action. It is a choice, which has consequences for the whole, whether it is something you realize or not. Had you chosen to not cut the wood up and abstain from your task, that could have seemed neutral on your part, but it is still an action. Cassandra would not be able to quickly sharpen and provide the villagers with arrows, and as a result, the village would suffer a heavy loss. So, you must choose to act and serve selflessly, without thought for reward. Serve, because not serving too is an action with consequences. Hold no thought to the importance of your duty and do it with the best of your ability. This will help purify your mind. Rise above your likes and dislikes, above your ego, and this will lead you towards your ultimate goal, to know who you really are.
As you wish. Thank you, Goddess.
Hello? I take my eyes off you for 1 second, and you're kneeling on the ground doing nothing. There's another bucket to fill.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get right back to it.
We've won! You can stop now.
Yeah, they surrendered.
Karma walks away from the celebrations, not needing the fanfare and recognition. He was at peace, having played his part to help those around him. Karma strides forward in ever-increasing bounds towards escaping this strange realm. Our third traveler finds himself in a frigid situation, underprepared and astray. Let's see how he copes.
Sai Ram, everyone. We all watched as Karma learned a valuable lesson in ancient Greece about the significance of one's duty. I'm sure you're all curious about our last remaining friend, Jnana, and the lesson that he's about to learn. Before we catch up with him, we'd like to announce the wonderful Life Without Barriers annual picnic coming up on the 4th of December at 11 River Drive in Bandura. Please come along with your family and friends for a beautiful day of food, music, and activities. Now, let's move on and see what wondrous world our friend Jnana has stumbled into.
Where am I? I hate cricket so much.
Tatpurushaya vidmahe Mahadevaya dhimahi Tanno Rudra Shivaya. Sai Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Sai Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Sai Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Sai Om Namah Shivaya. Ganga Jatadhara Gauri Manohara He Shiva Shankara Namah Shivaya. Ganga Jatadhara Gauri Manohara He Shiva Shankara Namah Shivaya. Ganga Jatadhara Gauri Manohara He Shiva Shankara Namah Shivaya. Ganga Jatadhara Gauri Manohara He Shiva Shankara Namah Shivaya. Trishuladhari Tripurari Sai Murari 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 Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namo. 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 Shivaya Namo. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Sai Om Namah Shivaya. Sai Om Namah Shivaya. Sai Om Namah Shivaya. Sai Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Sai Om Namah Shivaya.
Hello?
Jai Bholenath.
What? Oh, yeah, okay. Looks like you're on a pilgrimage. Heading somewhere warm? Please, please, please say yes.
Om Namah Shivaya. Indeed, we're heading to Kailash. And you?
Kailash? How did I end up here?
You should be incredibly grateful to be here. We do this pilgrimage every year. It's just so blissful.
Look, I'm glad you guys are having a great time, but I really can't be here. I need to find my friends and get back home.
What is home? There is only one home, the house of the Lord. He resides in your heart. But some of us are born lucky that we have the chance to see Him with our own two eyes. Come with us. We will look after you.
Okay, but you promised to take me home after? Also, is it safe?
Of course it's safe. We do this every year.
So you must know the shortest route. I mean, the correct route then. How many hours does it take?
Hours? It's many sunsets, my child. We have not counted how many to be exact. We are always engrossed in His divine splendor, and no one concentrates on time.
If we start thinking about the time and the route, then we will not enjoy the journey itself.
Why don't I even ask? So do you have any maps that I can borrow? There's no reception here at all.
We don't use any maps. We use the moon and the sun as a guidance for direction.
Don't tell me that. And I bet you don't even have a compass. I'm doomed.
Looks like we have to move faster. The winds are getting stronger. Why don't you join us? After all, we are all heading the same way.
Like I have a choice. Hello? Is anyone there? God, please help me. I just don't know where to go. Please help me find my way. Whoa! Brahma? Saraswati?
Get up, my child. What are you doing here in this icy terrain? Have you lost your way home?
No, not my way home, but my way to Kailash. I lost the company of some sadhus heading that way, and my phone doesn't seem to work up here. This day cannot get any worse.
Ah, you must be Jnana.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Jay. Just Jay. I'm looking for the shortest way to get up there. So, I hear you're the creator of the universe. Am I right? Aha! So you probably created this Kailash, didn't you? Right? Yes? Am I right? Please, 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 tell me the shortest route to get there.
Ah, that's easy to do.
Yes! Wow, that was easy. I'm kinda a master of negotiation.
But first, you look tired and hungry, my child. Here, eat this.
What is that? I can't just have some random exotic fruits, you know. I have a specific palate.
Don't you think I know that already? Why don't you just try and guess what it may be?
Is this a joke? This is an apple. Duh.
That was easy indeed. Even though you didn't see the whole fruit, you recognized it just by eating a piece of it.
Well, yeah. It was clearly an apple. I've had a million of these.
So, you recognize the fruit just by...
Yeah, apples. They're great. Couldn't have missed it. Anyway, do you think you can show me the way now? Now that we had this really enlightening conversation?
Haste is the key to sorrow. Devi, why don't you show him the way?
My son, let me help you find your way to the abode of the Lord.
Yes, please. The shortest route. Please lead the way.
Stop interrupting and listen. Where is your God? And where does he live? Does he only live in Kailash? This must mean that everyone who wants to reach him must trek the terrains of Kailash. The Lord is everywhere. He is in everything and everyone. And that includes you as well. He resides in the temple of your heart.
I can guarantee you, there's nothing living in my heart. Just blood and some other wonderful things. I'm not God, and He's not me.
Look, it is very simple. Like how you recognized the piece of fruit was part of an apple just by the texture and taste. Everything around you has come from the Lord and is part of the Lord. See, not everything is as it seems.
Yes, but you must first know the qualities of God in order to recognize those qualities in everything around you. Just like the millions of apples you've had allows you to know its qualities, the piece of apple came from the larger fruit and it retained all its qualities. And because you came from that God, you will have the same qualities in you.
Yes, my dear Jay. Know and recognize those qualities. Nurture them and let them shine through you. God doesn't physically live in you. It is the divine qualities inherent in you which represent Him. In the same way, the piece of an apple is still called an apple. You are part of the divine, so you are divine too. Don't go looking around everywhere for divinity. It will only leave you miserable and disappointed. Look within, child. The divine lives in you. You are the true abode of your Lord.
Thank you, Devi. Now, if you still wish, I can transport you to Kailash in a mere second.
No, that makes sense. There's a part of God in me, a part of me in Him. We are one, united. What's the point of climbing these terrains now and seeing him once and coming all the way back, when I can feel him in me every second of my life and take him with me everywhere I go?
Looks like our mission is complete, my lord. Now you will live the true meaning of your name, Jnana. But remember, it doesn't stop at you, child. You must see the same divinity in everyone and everything around you.
In a completely unexpected turn of events, Jnana has acquired Jnana. Who would have thought? Against all odds, our three travelers have prevailed. Suddenly, our travelers find themselves whisked away from their strange and geographically diverse locations with high-budget realistic reproductions, and deposited in a dark, dreary place to face the ultimate foe.
Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Why is it so dark? I need some light.
Am I home? No, doesn't seem like it. Ouch! Who is that?
Hey there, Karma. Boy, am I glad to see you. Well, actually, all I see is floating teeth.
Whoa, what a weird place this is. Is that you, Karma and Jnana? Geez, Karma. I never realized you smelt this bad. I wish I could see you guys. I don't know if this will work, but here goes nothing. Lumos, let there be light. Whoa, I can't believe that actually worked.
Narayana, Narayana. Welcome to the escape room, heroes, otherwise known as the world of Maya. Congratulations on making your way here. The good news is the end is near. The bad news is you are now going to be tested on what you have learnt so far. If you succeed, you shall escape this illusion. If you fail, you will remain stuck here till you learn your lesson. The choices you make ultimately decide your fate. So choose wisely, my dear children, and do so in a timely manner. Your task, if you choose to accept it... Well, actually, you have no choice, if you want to get home. Sorry. Your task is to sort through this junk that represents the worldly desires and find the truth within. You must utilize those lessons learned from your journey here, for only the correct placement of rubbish will result in progress. Remember, you only have 3 minutes, so hurry, for worry will only lead you to scurry.
Oh God, this smells much worse than you.
Hey, that's rude. Though I probably should bathe more or invest in a better deodorant than Lynx.
What are we supposed to do with trash?
Place it in bins. Duh.
Ooh, I see bins. Wait, why are there so many?
Each bin is for each type of trash. It's like when Dad does the trash. He makes sure to place the right waste in the right bins.
Okay, let's just focus so that we can get back to reality. We've only got 2 minutes left. Though I despise taking out the trash, I shall go first.
That's odd. You never take the trash out.
Look, in the previous world, I was cutting wooden stakes to help the villagers make arrows out of them. I learned to rise above my likes and dislikes for the greater good.
Ooh, just like the Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off.
Okay, Mr. Cobra Kai. We better get started. Time's running out.
Wait, why isn't anything happening?
I'm sure we got all of it in the bins, right?
Yeah, they're all in the bins, but are they in the correct bins? This is so frustrating.
Look, guys, we can't let our emotions rise and fall. When I landed in quicksand, I would have lost myself if I let my senses run wild and control me. We can't choose our hardship, but we can choose what to focus on.
Okay, let's do it the right way then. Time's running out.
Okay, let's think. God would want us to treat Mother Earth respectfully. Not just easy stuff, but paying attention to little things, like separating these plastic bottle caps. If they don't get recycled properly, they end up in landfill.
Wow, look guys. It's the golden symbol to Narada's Kartal.
Yes, that must be the key.
Finally, we're going home.
Narayana, Narayana. My dear ones, well done on completing the task. Just like sorting out the trash and discarding it appropriately to find the key, we must discard our desires to find the key to the truth. You showed true knowledge, equanimity, and the ability to rise above your likes and dislikes. Truly well done. But just like the Lord of the Rings, this is a trilogy, and your fellowship must continue to the next room. So move along, my friends. Remember what you have learnt, and hopefully you will arise victorious.
Welcome to Maya Bhavan. My dear sous chefs, you may be asking yourselves, who is this guy? Make no mistake, for I am the Maya world famous Sai. My name is as powerful as the chili flakes that I use in my curries. Tonight, your task is to serve our audience some delicious, mouth-watering jaffos within 3 minutes. Beware though, I am no easy connoisseur. Should you wish to escape this bhavan, you will have to appease my hunger. Your time starts now.
Man, this is so weird. First we sort trash, now we have to cook? This is like an episode of Better Homes and Gardens.
Does anyone know how to cook? Because I only know how to eat.
Come to think of it, when was the last time we ate? Guys, we should be grateful that we are cooking something nice.
Fine, you're right. Besides, it's not like we have a choice. We should just do it, for duty's sake.
Oh, kind of like Nike, just do it.
Anyways, exactly how are we going to do this? Where are the ingredients? Where are the utensils? Mr. Ramsai, sir?
To find what you need, one must look within.
Within? Inside? Enclosed by? Surrounded? What does it mean to be within?
Within. The Lord is within us. I now know that I don't have to trek to Mount Kailasha to find him. But what else is within? Oh, I got it. Within the cupboard.
Yes! Okay, jaffle time. Wait, who knows how to make a jaffle? What is a jaffle?
Well, it's basically a glorified melting cheese sandwich that's close on all edges.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope the cheese is vegan. Yep, all good.
Oh my god, you guys.
Did you just call me?
No. I was talking to these guys. We have 2 minutes to go. Let's get to it. I really don't want to stay in this Maya world.
Karma, you do the buttering of the bread. Make sure it's all evenly spread out.
Wait, seriously? Why is he happily doing such mundane tasks?
Guys, we're a team. No task is too big or too small. We gotta be grateful for every opportunity.
You're right. No matter the challenge, we have to remember it's happening for our own good. I'll cut the tomatoes while you get the cheese ready for the jaffle.
Let's go, team. We can do this.
Done! With 30 seconds to spare. Thank the Lord.
Wait! Add chili flakes. That way, we are doing this to the best of our abilities.
Mr. Ramsai, we've completed your challenge. The Jaffles are impatiently waiting for you.
Yes! Well done! But will this appease my hunger? Praise the Lord! What wondrous flavors! The balance of the 4 cheeses against the acidity of the tomatoes is just heavenly. Not to mention the buttery goodness that is oozing from the slightly charred bread. Don't get me started on the chili flakes. Hot! Oh, I feel like I'm truly in Prasanthi Bhavan, not Maya Bhavan. Yes, yes, give me more. Another one. I want another one.
Mr. Ramsai, I think we were promised a key.
Narayana, Narayana. Excellent. Wonderful teamwork. You all demonstrated that no task is meaningless. We must look within to find the answers and, of course, above all, be grateful for all that we have. Why, yes, you have performed admirably, and thus you are awarded passage to the final task. Don't be afraid. Remember all that you have learned, and it shall guide you back home.
Whoa, what was that? Felt like all the happiness in the world was being sucked away from us.
Yes, it got very cold very fast.
Guys, don't be scared. I'm sure that we are perfectly safe. I have faith in the Lord that He's always guarding us, protecting us. Just keep chanting His name with every breath.
My dearest fleshy little human beings, I am the Lord of Maya world. Maya, here at your service. You may have gotten through the first 2 tasks, but you will not escape this 3rd dimension.
Narayana, Narayana. Oh Maya, quit spooking our guests. Like all challenges we face, there is always a solution. You just need to look in the right places. I'm sure with knowledge, faith, and sacrifice, your efforts shall prevail. Have no fear and march onwards, young ones.
Oh man, I was just having some fun. Dear guests, don't let the playful Narada fool you. This is a mighty task, one which will test your grit the most. Should you fail, you shall remain here for eternity. Now, as always, you have 3 minutes to solve this wordle. You have 6 guesses until you are trapped here forever.
My dear younglings, do not despair. Listen carefully, and you shall be spared. This riddle of Maya shall show you the light to a future that is ever so bright. You will come to find that this wordle truly matters, though the answer at the end is only 5 letters. Come close, come hither, and hear me well, for this riddle is all that I have to tell. I am all that you seek. My telling nature gives me away. Ruthless are my words and thoughts. If spoken harshly, I may hurt, so handle with care. I can help you gain transparency. I may not be precious like gold, though don't underestimate my value, for I can set you free, but only if you choose to seek me.
Wow, that is one tough cookie to crack.
I got it. It's words.
Bhakti, obviously it's not words, as words are in the riddle.
One down, only 5 more guesses to go, and you will all be mine forever.
Wait, every time we get this wrong, this Maya comes closer to take us?
Don't stress. We'll prevail. I have faith that the Lord will protect us.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
What are you doing?
I'm using the Force.
Please stop and help us with the wordle.
Well, looking at the clues, I think the wordle is essay. Oh, no.
2 down, only 4 more guesses to go, and you still have no correct letters.
Okay. What do we know about this word after the two guesses?
We know that the vowels of E, A, and O are not in the word.
I'll sacrifice the next guess. Let's use quill. It's not correct, but at least we will get the right vowel.
3 down. Only 3 more guesses to go. Interesting tactic by Karma. You sacrificed a turn for the greater good of all, without any thought of personal reward. Interesting indeed.
Okay, we have the vowel now, but we only have 90 seconds.
Hold on. Lord Brahma told me I have to know the qualities of God first to recognize them in everything around me. What if the answer is about one of God's qualities?
Okay. Guys, think. What qualities does God have?
God is omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient. God is love, all-pervading. God is eternal and unchanging. God is within, without, formless and with form. Which of these could it be?
Boys. What about this? Goddess Saraswati told me to stop interrupting and listen. I thought she was angry, but she was just showing me how I must be patient and honest with myself.
Wait a minute. The word honest has 6 letters, but it doesn't have the letter U.
You're right. What else could the word be?
Honest. Let's think of synonyms for honest. Candid, frank, sincere.
I'm all that you seek. I can set you free. It's truth. That's it, isn't it?
See guys, I knew we would be fine. All we need is faith. Anything can be achieved if we have faith.
Narayana, Narayana. O Mahavishnu, you have come. How blessed are we all to see you in this form.
O Narada, when my bhaktas call out and seek me, I have only one choice. Narada, why are these devotees here in Maya world?
O Lord, like you do not know the answer to this question. They have been on a journey through Sai Nani, learning the divine lessons that have enabled them to reach you, my Lord.
Yes, Narada. They have learnt that one must have full faith that the Lord they seek is within, but also in nature. The qualities of the 5 human values can be seen in all. Imbibed with these qualities, one must take up action, offering it to the Lord, knowing that the fruits of action are mine. Whether the outcome is favorable or unfavorable, one must be equanimous and remember that it all happens for our own good. A true devotee will sacrifice all for the Lord. To escape Maya, one only needs truth, for the truth will set you free.
My Lord, with your permission, I shall end this conquest and present our 3 heroes with the melodious kartal that will send them back to their dimension. Narayana, Narayana.
Yes! Finally I'm back! Hey, where are the others? Karma? Jnana?
Hey, are you guys here?
Karma? Bhakti? Thank God. We're all back here together and we're safe.
That was insane!
So that was real, wasn't it? It literally felt like a dream.
Yes, a crazy dream.
I agree, but I feel like a completely different person now. It's as if I changed my persona from when we first got here and went through a transformation.
Yeah, it's like I went through a story written by 10 different people.
What?
Going through this journey changed my outlook and really taught me something. My faith has grown, and my devotion to God is at its highest.
And I know I need to rise above my ego, keep doing my best to purify my mind, and just keep on working on myself.
That's amazing, guys. I can't believe Lord Brahma and Goddess Saraswati tested me. And I got to understand the lesson of seeing divinity in all.
You got to meet Brahma and Saraswati?
Yeah, I got to have darshan from Lord Krishna. He looks so much cooler in person.
What? Why did you guys get to meet the Hindu gods and I met Athena?
Don't forget that we all got to meet Vishnu too.
Yeah, I guess. But I'm still a little salty.
Yeah, we all literally went to other dimensions. Oh my god. Does that mean Doctor Strange is real? And Spider-Man? Oh my god, Thor? They can't see us, can they?
Stop being weird and let's get back to the important thing. Why you both got to meet Hindu deities and I got stitched up with a Greek goddess.
As long as we all learn something, right? Isn't it the most important thing?
Yeah, true.
I guess you're right.
Anyway, let's get out of here before something else happens.
Hey, I found our ball.
Oh, perfect. Let's go.
Hey, what should we do with this?
Leave it.
Yeah, we've been blessed by it. Let it help someone else now.
Okay, good luck to whoever has it next.
It is a happy day for the world. It's a day of joy for us all. Come sing with us, come dance with us. It's the birthday of our Lord. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear son. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear son.
young adults, SSC students, uncles and aunties who put together that wonderful performance as an offering to our Swami. We are once again reminded of the importance of true faith, duty, and spiritual knowledge. I would now like to invite our regional service coordinators to the front. Unfortunately, our East Regional Coordinator, Brother Vinay, is not well, so is not with us this evening. But please welcome our West Regional Service Coordinator, Brother Kieran, to give the vote of thanks. Sai Ram.
We offer our most humble pranams at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Bhagwan. Sai Ram, aunties, uncles, brothers, and sisters, and dear children, a warm, happy birthday to you and the divinity that is manifest within us all. Swami came together in many, many different forms to organize today's celebration. I would like to thank Swami in the form of all the uncles, aunties, and young adults for the weeks of planning, days of rehearsals, and creation of props, and hours of phone calls, meetings, and the preparation of the wonderful food we had today. And to also thank Swami for creating this opportunity to learn, self-reflect, and serve him in the journey to creating this offering we are able to offer at his lotus feet. First and foremost, thank you to our energetic youth coordinators, Yatusha, Diksha, Karthik, and Abhishek, and all scriptwriters for coming up with such unifying offering. A big thank you to the venue management for your flexibility and allowing us wholeheartedly to use this facility. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation for education coordinators, SSC students, and parents for supporting us tonight. I also wish to express my gratitude to all center presidents, coordinators, who have relentlessly executed all the tasks that have come their way. We also would like to acknowledge our gratitude to spiritual coordinators for arranging bhajans, the AV and sound team, and the media team for making sure this beautiful offering is well captured. Further, we are grateful to Ladies Wing and all Seva Dals for making sure we are all well fed. Thank you to our lovely brothers and sisters who set up Swami's beautiful altar. Family Randall for organizing the book stall outside the hall and helping spread Baba's message. Last but not least, our MC for helping to bring it all together. Thank you for attending our Victorian Region East and West celebration of our beloved Swami's 97th birthday. It is our prayer that we all take away and practice but one lesson from today's offering or the journey to create it, and in doing so, take another step along the road to remembering the divine divinity that is inherent within us all. We will conclude this celebration with bhajans. Swami says, the purpose of this type of loud congregational prayer is different from silent individual prayers. It is a joint, concerted, and mutually helpful effort of spiritual practice to overcome the 6 internal foes of man: lust, anger, greed, attachment, conceit, and hatred. These nocturnal birds infest the tree of life and foul the heart where they build their nests. Where we sing aloud the glory of God, the heart is illumined and they cannot bear the light. Besides, the voice that raises from many throats frightens them and they fly away. Let's all sing together. Allow Swami to light the lamp of love in our hearts. Scare away our 6 foes and experience the bliss that is union with our true self, the divine. Sai Ram.
Shri Sai Narayana. Shri Sai Narayana. Patishwara Sathya Sai Patishwara Sathya Sai Daya Karo Hari Narayana. Sai Narayana, Sai, Sai Narayana, Sai, Shri Sai Narayana, Shri Sai Narayana. Baba Sagaro Dhara Bhuvanavana, Baba Sagaro Dhara Bhuvanavana, Saranagara Sai Narayana, Sai, Sai Narayana, Sai, Shri Sai Narayana, Shri Sai Narayana. Patishwara Sathya Sai Ishwara. Patita Pavan Ram, Patita Pavan Ram, Patita Pavan Ram, Patita Pavan Ram, Bhakti Purishwara Ram, Bhakti Purishwara Ram, Bhakti Purishwara Ram, Bhakti Purishwara Pavan Ram.
विठ्ठला
कंदीपुरीशा प्रशांतिवास पांडुरंग विठ्ठला
कंदीपुरीशा प्रशांतिवास पांडुरंग विठ्ठला
विठ्ठल विठ्ठल पांडुरंग विठ्ठल
विठ्ठल विठ्ठल पांडुरंग विठ्ठल
विठ्ठल विठ्ठल पांडुरंग विठ्ठल
विठ्ठल विठ्ठल पांडुरंग विठ्ठल
विठ्ठल विठ्ठल पतिरंग विठ्ठल
विठ्ठल विठ्ठल पतिरंग विठ्ठल
विठ्ठल विठ्ठल साई रंग विठ्ठल
विठ्ठल विठ्ठल साई रंग विठ्ठल
विठ्ठल विठ्ठल पांडुरंग विठ्ठल
विठ्ठल विठ्ठल पांडुरंग विठ्ठल
विठ्ठल विठ्ठल पांडुरंग विठ्ठल
विठ्ठल विठ्ठल पांडुरंग विठ्ठल
गोविंद गोपाल हरी नारायण
शंभो शंकर देवा शंभो शंकर देवा शंभो शंकर देवा शंभो शंकर देवा भोले बाबा देवा भोले बाबा देवा साई Sangam Sharanam Gacchami. Sathya Sai Sharanam Gacchami. Sathya Sai Sharanam Gacchami.
Subramanyam, Subramanyam. మీరు ఎక్కడ పోయినప్పటికీ నేను వెంట ఉన్నాను.
You may go anywhere, Bhagavan is with you.
మీకు ఏ విధమైనటువంటి బాధలు వచ్చినా నేను చూసుకుంటాను.
Bhagavan will take care of all your difficulties.
ధైర్యంతో దైవం యొక్క భావమును మీరు అభివృద్ధి పరచుకొని సేవల్లో పాల్గొనండి.
With all the courage and divine thoughts to serve the society.
కొన్ని నష్టములైనా కూడా పర్వాలేదు, మీరు సహించుకొని సేవలు మానుకోకుండా ఉండండి.
You may suffer certain losses but never give up service.
హ్యాపీ హ్యాపీ. ఏది హ్యాపీ?
We say happiness. What is that happiness?
జీవితంలో ఏది హ్యాపీ లేదు.
Nothing is happiness.
అంత అప్పటికప్పటికి వస్తుంది, అప్పటికప్పుడు అంత పాసింగ్ క్లౌడ్స్, పాసింగ్ క్లౌడ్.
Things come then and there itself and they pass on.
కానీ పర్మనెంట్ అనేటువంటి హ్యాపీ ఒక దైవత్వంతో మాత్రమే ఉంటుండాలి.
The permanent happiness is with God only.
ఇది హార్ట్ టు హార్ట్, లవ్ టు లవ్.
It is a connection heart to heart, love to love.
ఇదే మీరు పెంచుకోవాలి.
This you should develop.
ఇది మీ యొక్క నిజమైనటువంటి యొక్క భక్తి ప్రపత్తులకు సరైన నిదర్శనం.
This is the true proof of your devotion and sincerity.
స్వామి యొక్క ఆశీర్వాదములు అమితంగా ఉంటున్నాయి. మీరు సుఖంగా, శాంతిగా, ఆనందంగా భక్తి ప్రపత్తులతో జీవించి దేశానికి సరైనటువంటి యొక్క సేవలు చేయాలని నేను ఆశిస్తూ ఆశీర్వదిస్తూ నా ప్రసంగాన్ని వివరిస్తున్నాను.
You have Bhagavan's blessings in abundance. Bhagavan wants you to lead a peaceful, happy, blissful life and grow in sincerity, devotion and steadfastness and brings his divine discourse to a close.
जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपदाधवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे माता पिता गुरुदेव मुनियन्तयुनीवे स्वामी मरियन्तयुनीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नागेन्द्र शरण ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूप ओजस्वी ओ साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगल आरती अंबिको मंगल आरती अंबिको मंदर गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा ओम